Here with head football coach WPI, Chris Robertson. And Chris, a good start to the season, a shutout victory over Worcester State. Just talk about that game a little bit.
It was a good way for us to start the season. I thought that we played well in all three phases of the game. We had a special team score on a long punt return for a touchdown. We did a pretty good job of protecting the ball. I think that's an area of improvement for us going into this next week. And defensively, we did a really good job of not giving up big plays and limiting yardage in the run game as well, and putting some pressure on a young quarterback. But great rivalry game against Worcester State, and it was good to get that first one.
And very rare to have rivalry games this early, but WPI with two of them right off the bat. RPI comes to town this weekend. The Transit Trophy on the line. It had been a very even battle in your 9 previous years. Just let me know what you think about the Transit Trophy game.
Yeah, I think there's a couple of things, to talk about with this game. Obviously, first and foremost, it's a great football game against two teams that have some similarities across the board academically, and certainly two, I think, good quality football programs. It is a trophy game for us that brings something a little bit more added, to the week. So working hard with the guys just to make sure that we just continue to stay the course and do the things that we have to do. And second, I think this is a good kind of a measuring stick to see where we're at as a football team. RPI had great success last year, and they're ranked in the top 25 in the country this year. So I think we're going to know how good of a football team we are after Saturday as well.
And you get to play again here at Alumni Stadium, second week in a row, and one of the bigger crowds this past week. Talk about what you expect from the crowd this week.
Yeah, I think the weather's looking good. I think that always helps us bring out good numbers for our home games. But the past few years are definitely the stands have been more packed than ever, and it's really great to see. Alumni Stadium is a great atmosphere, with the pep band out there, and like I said, those stands were packed last Friday night. We're certainly hoping to get them packed when RPI comes to town Saturday too.
Just looking back, the running game week 1. Connor Field led the way. Sean ran well. Zach, good in relief. Just talk about the offensive line and what they were able to do to create those holes.
Yeah, so we've got 4 returning starters on the offensive line. They're all seniors for us, and they have done a great job this preseason of really just becoming a cohesive unit. And I think when you put that together with kind of a 3-headed monster with Uglovich, Field, and McAllen. 3 really talented workhorses that bring different pieces, different elements to the run game. I think it's something special. So it's something where we've got to keep everybody healthy, but we also have to continue to get better as well in the run game. As we look back at last year, some of those close games, they could have been won, if we were able to run the football effectively late in the game. So that's certainly something that is a priority for the entire season for us, and I think it starts with those 4 seniors up front and those 3 seniors who are running the football for us.
All right, Chris, thank you. Good luck this week against the Transit Trophy, and we'll talk to you next week before the game at Husson. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Rusty. Roll Tech.